There are conflicting reports as well about whether Eikelenboom is connected to the Ramsey case. And this comes on the same day Boulder police release new statistics in their investigation into JonBenet. Denver 7's Mark Boyle has been sorting through the stats and has details on a new video statement that comes nearly 20 years after her murder.
The Illinois Innocence Project is reporting that Colorado law enforcement authorities hired Richard Eikelenboom to study DNA evidence in the JonBenet Ramsey case. What they say is that study actually cleared both parents in this case, but Boulder police say he's not even on the case file or connected to her case. The news happens to come hours after Boulder police released a video statement, which they say is the only comment they'll have on the case prior to the 20th anniversary of her death coming in December. In that video, we're learning just how much work police have put into the investigation. In part, analyzed over 200 DNA samples in 18 states and spoken with 1,000 people. But so many questions remain about how investigators handled the case in the hours and days following JonBenet's death the day after Christmas in 1996. Regardless, 20 years later, police say they are still determined.
The Boulder Police Department is committed to finding justice for JonBenet through a methodical and comprehensive investigation while looking at all aspects of the case.
And there are still so many questions that remain in this case. One of the big ones: will it ever be solved, and who did this? Police are still asking anybody with a shred of evidence or information to come forward with that. Reporting in Boulder, Mark Boyle, Denver 7.
All right, Mark, thanks.